why Shenmue's dub is hilarious. I do love Shenmue's dub. There's a reason why we are playing it with the English voices, even though we didn't have to.
Today,
let us check it out.
Today we'll be taking a look at a unique aspect that can be found in the Japanese version of the original Shenmue. Despite its popularity, the game...
Wait, is the Japanese dub... Sorry, I didn't even click on that. The Japanese dub is what? Is the Japanese dub also weird? I thought it was just the English dub that was... Sorry, I completely fucking misread the title. Is the Japanese dub also cooked? No way. No fucking way the entire game is just cooked.
Has also gained a reputation for the English translation, having some awkward dialogue, leading to the creation of various popular memes.
Years ago, I was Chinese.
However, Shenmue is celebrated for its authentic portrayal of 1980s Yokosuka, Japan, a city shaped by its close ties to the US naval base at Yokosuka. This base is one of the oldest and largest US military installations in Japan, and has profoundly influenced the city's cultural landscape. Owing to this, the Japanese version of the game features something that created a challenge for the game's English translation and wasn't included in the English version, and that is how various characters in the Japanese version incorporate English words into their dialogue and sometimes use broken Japanese. Meanwhile, in the English version, they just...
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like with all the Chinese immigrants, it makes sense that you would dub them in a way where they don't speak native Japanese.
Speak English. Let's start with a
and of course Tom, who is American.
Favorite character, Tom Johnson. Tom is a friendly hot dog vendor and an American living in Japan. Tom's Japanese is notably poor, however, and this can add a sense of realism to the multicultural environment of the city. Tom will also often insert English words and phrases into his Japanese dialogue. For instance, here are a few examples where you can see what he says in the English version in the subtitles, while hearing how the Japanese dub compares and differs.
Okay.
1000人 Oh, Saruman!
Brodie よくいるね
Of course they didn't get an English speaker to do it though, because it is Japan.
Dub compares and differs.
船員がよく集まるところを知らないか
1000人 Oh, Saruman!
Brodie よくいるね酔っ払うといつもストリートファイト
手がつけられないよ
どこの
I love Japanese speakers trying to voice foreigners, because it's really difficult to pretend like you don't know a language.
バーにいる I don't know
I don't know
Tom, no money Brodie 行けない I don't know Tom, no money Brodie 行けないわかったまた来るよ
If we played the Japanese version, it would have been... I don't know if it's actually worse or not. I have no idea. This is actually crazy.
他に覚えてることは
No
Chinese のことは Chinese に聞くね中国人に知り合いはいないかのことは Chinese に聞くね中国人に知り合いはいないか Sorry, nothing, but そこの旅行会社だったら Chinese の客来るねトムも Chinese 調べてみるよまたここに来るね
I don't know what's funnier now.
ああトムは故郷に Go back 要はこれから Journey ね誰にもストップできない
Maybe we should have played in the Japanese.
離れても You are my best friend よ Yo 俺もだ今日が最後のトムのホットドッグ Very delicious よあ もらうよ。
Tom's girlfriend, Honey, also blends English into her dialogue. However, her Japanese proficiency is much better than Tom's.
ハニーさん、
はい、リオ。
チャーリーって男知りませんか？
チャーリー？
黒い革ジャンにサングラスをかけてて。
Sorry。心当たりないね。
そうですか。
Another key character in the game is Mark Kimberly, who is
Hey,
a
a
forklift
boss.
operator at the harbour. Like Tom, Mark is also an American, and you will spend a lot of time with him during the game. During conversations, Mark will also mix various English words into his Japanese dialogue, further highlighting the multicultural aspect of the game.
おい、マーク、ちょっと来い。OK バス。
Tom, no money.
じゃ、君、あとはマークに聞いてくれ。
わかりました。
マーク、このワンちゃんにフォークを教えてやってくれ。
OK バス。
Okay, boss.
葉月亮です。どうも。マークだ。We're buddies。仲良くやってこうぜ、ボーイ。フォークの運転は簡単だよ。Really easy。時期になれるさ。あ、はい。じゃあこれ乗って。
It's not just friendly NPCs that do this though. A number of the game's villains also speak with a mixture of English and Japanese. For instance, the Sailor Gang is a group of thugs that you will encounter at various points throughout the game. The majority of the gang are American, and you will often hear members speak in a mixture of English and Japanese.
Hey boy、何か探し物かい？
お前は
No、この間のお詫びしたいだけね。
何？
ストロングな男好きね。You are very strong よ。
そんなことはどうで
You
も
are
いい。
very
チャーリー
strong.
という男の居場所を知らないか？
チャーリー？おお、フレンドね。
本当か？
人を信じない、よくないね。目についてくるよ。チャーリーに合わせるね。Hey, you! Schoolboy!
お前ら。
いえ、こんなところで何してる？このフォークリフト、子供がいじったら dangerous! 危ない！
Wait, I wonder if we can find it. Is it World War One? U.S. military Japanese language training. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I need to show you this video. I'm not gonna show the entire thing, but this is amazing. So this is World War II American training for soldiers who are going to be in and around Japan. Also dealing with captured soldiers. Just have a listen.
A great many marine lives were saved on Guadalcanal, Bougainville, in the Marshall Islands and elsewhere as a result of information obtained from Japanese prisoners. To capture Japs may be in some cases more important than capturing Jap positions. For prisoners can tell us where the enemy is, how strong he is, what Jap units are present, what his plans are, and where his artillery and command posts are located. Having captured a prisoner, the next task is to handle him with a minimum of risk to yourself and with efficiency in order to get him to the rear quickly for questioning. Thus, in addition to the individual and team training you have received,
Don't worry,
the knowledge of a few...
It's World War II. Did you expect anything different from World War II U.S. training?
Japanese words may prove invaluable.
Are you ready to learn some Japanese with American soldiers who've never spoken a word of Japanese in their entire life?
In this picture, we're going to learn 11 Japanese phrases, all having to do with the capturing of prisoners. Now, first, the pronunciation. pronounce A as in father, I as in machine, E as in men, O as in bone, U as in rude. When the vowel O is marked long, you hold the sound twice as long. Say Tokyo, not Tokyo. G is always hard as in go, never as in ginger. Divide the words into syllables and try not to accent any one word or syllable. The first word is surrender. This is the way the Japanese write it using our kind of lettering. This is the way it must be pronounced. Ko-san-seo. Surrender. Now everyone say it with me. Ko-san-seo. A little louder, please. And let's try it again. Ko-san-seo.
There's some real fun ones in here.
Ko-san-seo. That means surrender. I'm going back over these words later to see how many you remember, so keep your wits about you. Surrender, all together.
Yes, America invented English.
Now the next word is uchikata o yame. That means ceasefire. Now let's all say it together. Uchikata o yame. Louder. Uchikata o yame. That's your platoon leader's signal for ceasefire. Associate that in your mind with uchikata o yame.
America also invented
Well, on the
bacon.
back row,
True.
if he doesn't care about getting the Japs to cease fire, this may be the last picture
I
you'll
must
ever
learn
see.
these if I ever go to Japan.
Buki wo stero. Drop your weapon. Say it with me. Buki wo stero. Say it with me again. Bu. Oh, you can do better than that. Let's hear it. And get it right this time.
What's this one?
Buki
Wait,
wo
let's get jump to here.
da ma re.
Damare.
Shut up. Again. Da ma re. Tamare. There are the 11 words. Let's give
There you go. There you go. I'm not going to play the entire thing, but there's some fun. That's this guy's English. This guy's Japanese remind me exactly of that.
どけミーたち怪我させたら言うは首ねおおいいタクシーね Nice cab
Nice.
うちまで送ってください You got that, Buster? 勝手にしろ強そうなのにしてくれよなめらいないようにね特にあのスクールボーイな Shut up! You だってやられてだろあのスクールボーイに
Considering they're speaking to each other, there is no reason why they couldn't be speaking English. But the reason why they're not is because they know how bad it was going to sound if they did that.
Boy! Oh no!
Oh no!
But it's actually not just English that you'll hear in the Japanese version of Shenmue. Mario, the owner
Hey!
of Bob's Pizzeria, adds another layer of linguistic diversity. Mario speaks in a mixture of Japanese and Italian, creating a unique blend that highlights his Italian heritage and his adaptation to life in Japan. Although due to it being Italian rather than English, this linguistic element was also included in the English version of the game.
マリオいらっしゃい Oh, Viola
Oh my god, he had an amazing voice!
Viola pizza Fire Amore の味ですおいしい作ります今度もらうよお残念ですじゃあまたチャオマリオおうリオチャオお元気ですか
お元気ですか
ピッツァ食べますかトロトロチーズ恋の味です いや、いいよ。なあ、マリオ。あの日、黒い車を見なかった。
黒い車ですか？
俺の家から猛スピードでドブ板を通り抜けたらしい。
おお、それなら元に見た言ってます。
原崎が。
そうです。
そう
すぐ会ういいです。
わかった。聞いてみる。
This video has only shown a few examples of this aspect of Shenmue from only some of the characters. The use of English in the Japanese version adds a layer of authenticity, reflecting the real-life dynamics of a city influenced by its proximity to a US naval base. However, this is something that is naturally going to present a challenge for the game's English translation. As always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, thank you for watching. A big thanks to new patrons.
Honestly, part of me does wish I actually went and played the Japanese version then. I actually didn't realize... Like, I was under the assumption the Japanese version was just, like, a normal Japanese dub. And that's why I didn't play it, because the English version was funny. But if it's like that, I actually kind of wish I went with it. Oh yeah, I'll send you that military video.